Hey everybody, it's Jeff Rowe at JeffRo'sJourney here. And so today is Sunday. Not actually sure what day of the week it is, the 31st. And apparently we are getting some snow. I don't know if you can see that, but that road about an hour and a half ago was completely clear because I was out taking a small little jog with the dogs. And yeah, now it's covered. So I was out there, I put some salt down, and those little spherical balls, man, when you're wearing your sneakers, they get slippery. I went for the, skid almost, 3 or 4 times. But yeah, supposedly we're supposed to get, or supposedly, not supposedly, that's not a real word. Supposedly, we're supposed to get anywhere from 10 to 19 inches of snow. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But, it is what it is. So, what are we going to do here? In this video, we're going to talk briefly about what you should keep in your car for situations like this. And I'll actually be going over a little bit of the gear that I'm going to take to work because I might be staying over. And I don't really feel like staying in a hotel that they'll pay for because then you got to get from the hotel to the work, which, if it's bad enough to try to put us up in a hotel because they don't want us driving in, but we still got to drive in, it's a little silly. So what should you keep in your car? Well, warm clothes, number one. I like, knit stuff or sweatshirts. Wool is best. It's expensive, but wool is best. Even if it gets wet, it'll help keep you warm. A lot of people say to keep water in your car. Well, if it's cold enough to snow, which is basically frozen raindrops, then it's cold enough to freeze the water that you're going to keep in your car. Which, last time I checked, when stuff freezes, it expands, it breaks whatever container it's in, and then it gets all over your car, then you got to clean it up. Me, personally, not a big fan of keeping water in the car. You can do what you want. Food, again, keep some energy bars, some Cliff bars, whatever, whatever your preference is. A small shovel. A couple years ago, I was helping a lady get her vehicle out of a snowbank because she veered off the road. Luckily, they had a shovel, and it didn't really work, but we were able to get her car out. But having a shovel was better than not having a shovel. Some people use kitty litter. Great, that'll help you get traction on slippery conditions. In all reality, having a four-wheel or all-wheel drive car is going to be your best bet. But more importantly, have snow tires. If you don't have snow tires, at least have all-season tires. It's not the best, but it's better than having rain or performance tires. Either way, if there's ice on the ground, it doesn't matter what you have unless your tires are studded. That's going to be the best, studded snow tires. But be careful because, like in our area in Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania in general, I think you're only allowed to have them from like November to March. Basically the time that you're going to expect the highest amount of snowfall. So what do we got? Food, clothing, blankets. Yeah, you don't have to go out and spend money on a wool blanket if you don't have them already. Just if you have a quilt or if you have some blankets that you're not using, like fleece blankets or whatever. But more importantly, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. It's that simple. Stay inside. Put on a good movie. Put on Netflix or whatever. Enjoy some hot cocoa. So that's that. What you should have in your car. Me personally, what I'm going to take to work in my work bag, it's going to be a cot, little camping cot that I have because I don't want to sleep on the floor. It's going to be a sleeping bag because sometimes it gets chilly. And some food. I mean, there's water there. There's coffee there. Whatever. Just need some food. Just need some hot water to heat up the food. Now, with that being said, I am taking freeze-dried or freeze-dried food that I would normally take backpacking. But since I'm not going backpacking and I'm just going to work to survive in the urban jungle there, it's going to take a few meals. So I'll be there from Monday night into probably Wednesday morning or so. So who knows? If the roads get that bad, that's the plan. If the roads aren't bad, then I'm coming home. And let me tell you, it's got to be pretty bad for, wait for it, that Toyota Tacoma to not get to where it needs to go. That vehicle is by far the most capable vehicle in the snow that I've ever driven. My wife has a Sequoia that we bought. It's okay. It does well. It's heavy. It's got some good ground clearance. One year we got like 3 feet of snow over 2 days, and they hadn't plowed our road yet, that road. So I made a K-turn on the adjoining street and just gunned it in 4-wheel drive. And I got stuck maybe 25 yards from the house because the tires left the ground. There was so much snow compacted under that thing. So what did I do? Took the snowblower, El Snowblower, and snowblowed the street, took a shovel, dug the car out, pulled it into the driveway. But I'm a little ridiculous, if you can't tell. So there's that. So anyway, it'll be curious to see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I love snow. I don't ski. I don't snowboard. People ask me all the time at work, hey, do you ski? Do you snow? No, but I'm a professional faller. Like, I fall down like it's nobody's business. It's fun to watch. But anyway, I love snow. So, yeah. Anyway, talk to you guys later.